going to put the spotlight on Natalie Culpepper. She's coming off a really big game against the University. Rogers comes in, not exactly the high-flying offense. They're really good, though, Adam, with getting offensive rebounds, getting their second attempts, their second shots. What's going to be key to this game is Gatesville rebounding all of Rogers' missed shots, because Rogers they're not shooting at an extremely high percentage. Go ahead.
There was some correction on your audio connection. Anyway, hey, they hadn't heard anything we've been talking about.
Oh.
So now they have. We're squared away now. All of that to say what Jacob was talking about. We'll go back over it here as we get started. Once again, this is Adam Baker and Jacob Padgett coming to you from the Sidney L. Pruitt Gymnasium here at Gatesville. Glad you're joining us tonight. On the computer, trying to get our graphics up is going to be David. I'm almost there, De La Torre. But nevertheless, we're glad you.
Rogers like to get a second look at the basket, and typically when they do score. So Gatesville's going to have to start getting those boards early, particularly off those first shots.
Speaking of the board, first one's going to fall short. That was Miss Pollard trying to put it up there for the Hornets, number 11.
She doesn't have to jump very, very high to gain a height altitude advantage over the Roger Eagles. Gatesville has the size right now against Rogers.
Height.
You got to have that H.
The girls, you got to say height. If you say size, you're going to offend somebody.
I do not mean that. I definitely mean height. Good correction there. Oh, that's going to be from downtown, number 5, Kyra Yates, who's a senior.
I think her toe was on the line, but either way, she's got 3 on the board with 7:07.
Of course, when I talk about the other team doing something or whatever, they're going to do the exact opposite. That's just the way it works. That was a first shot. Sanderson gets a first look, a little too strong, hits the back of the rim. Going to be a jump ball scenario here. Gatesville's going to retain possession. No, it's going to be Rogers. So Gatesville will get the next jump ball. Rogers gets the first jump ball. It's be number 11, Jaden Trevenka, getting that in.
Oh, yeah, Jaden.
Stolen by Gatesville, trying to make the shot count. Natalie Culpepper, she's trying to pick up right where she left off against University. Had a big game.
Well, that one missed just outside. Gatesville's going to...
There we go. We didn't last very long. We've already got kind of that Major League Baseball announcer just a bit outside.
Oh, hey, that's my favorite line because it applies to everything.
That's true. All right. From downtown, once again, not even close. Southwest Airlines doesn't have enough air underneath their wings for that one. All right, so number 3, Carolyn Langenstrasse here. Pass it to Sanderson. Pollard.
Back out to Pollard. Pollard goes.
She says, hey, give me that rock. And
Hornets on a little bit of a press on that one. Definitely got the defense pressure put on the Eagles.
Well,
and shooting just outside the stain. Pollard with the rebound.
So Rogers, if you look at they made that 1 3-point. They were looking at trying to get another one. It's going to be extremely hard for Rogers to score inside the stain or even get the ball in the stain. Culpepper shooting just a little short on that 3.
She wasn't afraid to pull the trigger on that one. She got an open look.
Nice pass by Sanderson to Culpepper. That was a beautiful pass by Sanderson.
Missed the first one. That one's definitely going. Black's going to call a timeout. Let's see if we can go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Here at B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini-split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
You rely on your computer for everything you do.
All right, folks, we're back.
Be it running a business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops.
And that's
but what do you do if it suddenly gets slow or stops working? That's when you need to call Blazin Technology. We are the top-rated computer repair service in Central Texas, offering computer repair, virus removal, IT support services, and networking. Blazing Technology offers in-home and business IT support, or you can drop by our office at 502 East Main Street in Gatesville. Call Blazing Technology at 254-865-5227 today to keep your system running smoothly.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal.
And that's going to draw a shooting foul. It's going to draw Culpepper up to the free throw. This will be your first set of the free throws for the night. 5-5, 4:35 left to go in the first period. First one goes in for Culpepper. Misses the second one there. Let's see, that ball goes out. Let's see who it went out on. It's going to be out on Rogers. Gatesville's going to get the ball. Langenstrasse to Culpepper, Burks. Burks gets the rebound, gets it. Oh my God, how did that not go in? That went in and out about as close as you can to not making a shot there. Rogers tries to get Aubrey Pollard there, a little too far. She wasn't able to catch back up with the basketball, and Gatesville will get the turnover. My goodness, how did that ball not go in? It was almost at the bottom of the rim, somehow popped right back out. Here comes Chambers now. Surveying Burks up underneath the basket right now. Gatesville operating with Emma Burks as the center. Rogers misses the first shot, goes from the outside. Was number 21, Chloe Ellison, just a little too strong on that shot, hits the backboard. This will be a shooting foul. And Isabel Stumbo will get the first shot. She gets the first free throw to go in. She's a senior. Their second lead scorer for the Eagles. Second one underway. Second one goes in and out. Rogers gets the rebound. Aubrey Pollard underneath the basket, passes off to a teammate. And now it's a foot race, and Langenstrasse is going to win that foot race.
Which she has done quite a bit as she's come up. For a freshman, she's definitely got some speed on.
Yeah, definitely. She willed herself to the basketball there, and here comes Pollard in the stain, covered immediately. Oh, she gets the rebound and gets that bucket to go in right underneath there. 8-6.
3:20 on the clock. Eagles cross midcourt.
Oh,
Sanderson, quick hand, stops the pass, but sends it out of bounds.
It was actually not a bad pass, just great defense by Sanderson there. Ball's off the tips of Sanderson. Hornets lead by 2. Tie ball game now as number 24, Isabel Stumbo, gets that to go in for Rogers. And Emma Pollard has size just about height on just about everybody down there, so that's an advantage. I wonder if Gates is going to take advantage of here.
Underneath the basket.
Culpepper's still trying to get warmed up from her three-point shots. The last game where she was on fire from that spot. It's like she couldn't miss.
Well, she definitely hasn't been afraid to pull the trigger on those outside shots.
Well, the way she shot last game, I would tell, if I'm the coach, I'm telling her to pull the trigger every time she gets a feeling. Pollard with an amazing
off the glass.
shot.
Beautiful shot there.
Right over the head of Isabel Stumbo. Stumbo was playing stout defense, but Pollard she's got that ball to go in.
Oh, nice,
wow,
nice
that was beautiful.
there.
Jaden Trevenka split the two defenders and does a little bit of a Euro step and gets that ball to go in now. 10 up. 2:28 left to go in the first period. Pollard immediately covered here. Double team. She fights through it, draws a foul.
Well, that'll send her to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, not a bad deal.
No. We'll take it. So that's we're tied up now. 2:22 on the clock. Pollard shooting 2. 2 players of Gatesville behind the midline. There's 2 up close. I'm just trying to figure out all the ways 2s I can work in. I was running out there. Where was the help, Jacob?
Yeah. I was just letting you go. I was like, how long are you going to be able to keep this thing going? It was starting to get impressive, but then I wasn't impressed. Second shot here. Oof. Beautiful, beautiful shot. 1 point lead, the Hornets over the Eagles. Number 21, that's her second three-point shot of the evening. Pollard didn't even have to jump for that one, just put her arms up and got the rebound.
What's it feel like, as a player, you step on the court and, like, your head's not even at the shoulder of the girl you're about to go against?
You got to have about a 5-inch vertical just to be neck and neck with her, and Pollard too strong on that shot.
Almost got her on
the rebound. Yeah. She almost got a me-bound.
Instead, they draw the traveling foul.
Weren't they going to coin that phrase there? In the WNBA, if you get your own rebound, it's called a me-bound.
No, it's called a Reese.
Yeah, that's who actually was trying to pass a little too hot for Aubrey Pollard, the sophomore, but number 11, Jaden Trevenka, gets that to go in for 3. Rogers is pretty effective from the three-point line tonight. They've hit a couple. They take a lead, 13-11 over the Hornets. Langenstraw with a nice little shot, doesn't quite get it to go in.
1:24 on the clock, Gatesville trailing by 2.
Just a little too easy there for Rogers as she was, number 21, Chloe Ellison, all alone there underneath the basket and gets that easy layup to go in, uncontested. That was Sophie Kelly there trying to penetrate Rogers' defense. Number 11, Jaden Trevenka, goes in for a shot but gets a foul called, and she's going to go to the free throw line. We talked about earlier in the broadcast where Rogers doesn't quite have the best shooting percentage on their first shot, but they tend to make their second ones count. But that really hasn't been the case here. They've been shooting pretty good from the three-point line and layups underneath the basket and getting the baskets to fall in. They lead 15-11 right now against the Lady Hornets. 1:02 left to go in the first period.
Nice job there. Now they're trailing by 5.
Pollard looking at going up for the layup. Gets her rebound. Gets the go in. She's going to go to the free throw line.
1.
Love to get the and one. She got the me-bound and the and one. Oh, she's picking up from the extra value meal at McDonald's. I'll take that, and I'll take that. There she goes. A little too strong on that shot, but Gatesville gets the possession here. All apart, the Lady Hornets playing. Culpepper now. Underneath the basket, gets a good look. Looked like, I thought maybe a hit number 5 there, but
well, it was,
not quite there.
A little pinballing off everybody there for a second.
I don't see it when it hits a white jersey. I only see it when it hits a black jersey.
That's kind of...
Brayson Wise almost intercepted that pass there.
I'll throw right for that three-pointer.
And they've been doing pretty good from the three-point. Not quite there. Oh, Chambers playing aggressive defense. Gets the turnover.
Chambers is going to get this up to Wise. Wise takes it down. Kelly with the steal from her.
Here comes Pollard there. We got two Pollards on the court at the same time here, and Aubrey Pollard, number 13 of Rogers, and of course our Emma Pollard of Gatesville. 13-16, Roger Eagles lead, .88. A time that Michael Irvin would be proud of. that was Grayson Weiss trying to do a kind of a three-quarter shot there.
A little Steph Curry. All right, we're going to run a commercial break. We'll be right back.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
All right, we're back, Jacob. Well, didn't really go anywhere, but we're here.
Second period, 3-point lead by Rogers. Again, they're shooting pretty good. Ball movement has been really well. They kick it inside in the stain, and they kick it right back outside. Seems to be kind of like their go-to shot. And Isabel Stumbo getting it done in the stain for Rogers. Meanwhile, Jaden Trevecca, Chloe Ellison having great outside shots there. So Rogers doing a good job of spreading the ball around their offense. Meanwhile, Emma Pollard, she's been taking advantage of getting points inside the stand here. That's Emma Burks trying to get it done. And she does get that basket to go in. As the Hornets cut the lead to 1, 16-15. Here comes Jaden Trevecca doing some going to go up in there and kind of get her for a little bit of a travel. So Gatesville will get the ball. Chambers looks like she's going to – what we say, Adam?
As I say, you can't do that. You can't travel.
Mm-mm. Well, you can around vacation time frame, but not when you're supposed to be at work.
Not during the holiday season. It's too busy. Just stay home. Drive over to Grandma's house.
Chambers picks that up, gets a bounce. Wise from the 2-point line. She was just inside the 3. All right, Kyra Yates now gets the ball pickpocketed from her. And that was Sophie Kelly there on the defense. And defense being played both ways here. Oh, my goodness. Sophie Kelly back-to-back pop-ups. Here comes Culpepper. Oh,
nice shot
by Culpepper.
Off balance, back step, shot.
Off the steal from Sophie Kelly.
We'll take that.
Take it all day
now
long.
Taking back the lead.
Culpepper
16.
Culpepper doesn't quite play like a freshman, does she?
No, sir.
She's going to have a bright career here in this gym for the Lady Hornets. This is going to be a shooting foul called against Aiden, or called for in favor of Aiden Williams. She's a sophomore.
Culpepper's daddy over there with a big old head nod and grin on his face.
Oh, I would be proud. I mean, she is playing lights out. All right, well, we're back tied up here, 17-17 off that shot.
So we've got Burks and Chambers headed over to the chairs, and that's going to bring back out Pollard. And
it's like if you're Rogers, it's like, okay, well, great. Pollard goes out. Well, now we have Emma Burks' height to deal with. Emma Burks goes out. Great. Now we have Emma Pollard's. It just doesn't. They don't get a break. Gatesville has the height advantage, and we really have it on this particular rotation as we both have Emma Burks and Pollard out on the floor.
And then we've got that 3 shooting capability of Langenstrasse and Culpepper both.
Sophie Kelly now gives it to Emma Burks. Emma Burks to Pollard. Burks with the rebound, almost the putback to get in. They're going to call the jump ball, and that should be Gatesville's. On there in the stain. Rogers trying to kick the ball around, get a good shot, but Pollard is playing defense, stuffs number 5. I hope you're not too full from Thanksgiving because Emma Pollard's applying stuffing. But it's going to cause a foul, and 5, Kyra Yates will go to the free throw line.
I'll be glad whenever we get past Thanksgiving so you can quit running through the Thanksgiving jokes.
I tell you, that's my favorite holiday because after Thanksgiving, you don't have to get depressed. That's a make there by Yates. You don't have to get depressed because you're going right into the Christmas season.
Just keep it going, huh?
Oh, I love it.
The party never ends.
I do. Where the depression is January 1st when you have to go back to work, or January 2nd. Yates is 1 of 2 there. Emma Pollard gets the rebound. 17-19. Roger Eagles lead the Gatesville Hornets. Until Emma Burks puts that to go in there. She's having a big game. 19 up.
Still there by Sanderson, and they're going to catch her stepping out.
Yeah, they're going to say she stepped out of the court. Sometimes if you're in transition, you should be allowed to extend the court there, Adam. I mean, that's just,
Just bend it a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, if you're in transition, extend the court. Come on, ref.
Let the girls play.
Let them play. Ooh, number 11 goes for a 3-point shot. Not a bad line, just too strong on it. Oh, man, number 3, Caroline Lankenstraw just turned on the brakes, and about 3 Eagles just flew right by.
She had to because they had her hemmed up tight.
Triple covered is Emma Pollard. I mean, someone's going to be wide open. Oh, they're going to call it a charge. Oh, yeah, they're going to get Emma Burks for the charge there. I don't know if her feet were set, but they're going to say she was. Still 19 up, 5:28 left to go in the first half. A player to watch down here is Chloe Ellison. She likes to shoot from the perimeter here, so no doubt they'll be looking for her. Getting physical down there. Gatesville playing good aggressive defense. Sanderson was playing defense. They're going to call a foul on that play, though. Yates gets it in. Playing point guard position right now for the Eagles. Sanderson all up in her face. Shot a little off to the mark there. That's okay because Brooklyn Wallace was there for the rebound for Gatesville. Emma to Emma action there, and it scores.
Pollard gets that one to drop. Hornets extend their lead by 2.
Good ball movement here for Rogers. And they'll keep moving that ball around until they get into a favorable matchup if they want.
Sanderson's quick hands there, almost got the steal.
Ball, there's a little bit too much air on that one.
Not enough go, though. Langenstraw's going to slow this one down, bring it across midcourt. Pass up to Wallace.
Ooh, Emma from downtown. Oof.
Downtown should have stayed there. She missed on that one just a little to the right.
She's like, hey, I was just trying to pass, do an alley-oop. It wasn't really a shot.
Exactly. That's what she was doing.
Amaya Gomez is going to come in for Gatesville.
Are you serious?
Yep. She's a senior, part of the senior leadership that leads this squad. Ellison left at the three-point line. Her toe was on the line, so that would have been a 2 if it went in. A backwards weird layup by Isabel Stumbo. Had almost no chance here. Ball still alive, and it's going to be Gatesville possession.
Cameraman had a good angle on that one. Nice job there, bud.
Good job by Brooklyn Wallace, hustling that all the way down there to hit that back in, and it gets off the fingertip of an Eagle, and Gatesville retains possession. Oh, pass right over Gomez's head. Kicks the ball back outside. She's got the ball now. She goes into Stain, and that was just well defended by Emma Pollard.
Well, that and the pressure by Wallace did a good job on that one.
Speaking of Wallace, she's double teamed there. Good job by kicking it off to Lankenstrass there. Lankenstrass falls on the floor. Pollard gets a shot blocked. Gatesville still has the ball here. Lankenstrass, nothing but net from downtown. 3 points for the Hornets. She's on fire now. 24-19.
24-19, 3:19 on the clock. We're on a timeout, and we'll be right back.
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coriel Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.
All right.
24-19, 3:19 left to go in the half. Ellison to Stumbo. Stumbo from the top of the key, hits the side of the backboard. Gatesville gets the rebound, 24-19. Chambers pass it to Wallace. They got Chambers running underneath the basket there, kind of wide open. If they can find a way to get her the ball, she has a decent look. Emma Pollard now, double covered. With a rebound, but gets stuffed by the bottom of the backboard here, but she's going to get a foul. This will be Pollard shooting for two. And the Hornets have an opportunity to extend their lead to 7 if Pollard can make both these baskets. Oh, got some support from the Rogers crowd there when Pollard was in the middle of shooting there.
Did not have the effect that they wanted, I'm sure.
No. They probably just now saw the scoreboard and screamed.
Stop it. We've got Culpepper checking in now for the Hornets.
Oh, they saw the scoreboard again.
And
wait till they see it now.
Yeah, they're not going to be happy at all because that lead has been extended to 7, like you mentioned.
Was the ref saying 6-7 there, or is he?
No, stop it. Do you even know what that means?
No, I really don't, but I use it in context as if I do. I just try to use it the same way my kids use it and just pretend like I'm cool and hip.
No, your kids were saying you look 67.
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes. Pollard now with a decent three. She gets that to go in.
Favorable bounce.
28-19. Hornets getting momentum here. And Pollard for Rogers now. I think that pass was not intended for her. I think she grabbed that from her teammate there. That pass looked like it was intended for Ellison. All right, here Gatesville's getting Sophie Kelly in and Brayson Wise in. Brayson with a good pass. All the way around the perimeter. Ball temporarily got away from Brayson Wise, but right off the fingertips of Chloe Ellison of Rogers. So Gatesville will retain the ball here. Sanderson looks for Emma Burks, finds her. Emma Burks finds the basket. 11-point lead for the Hornets, 1:42 left to go in the first half. Rogers desperate to get something going. Not going to do it that way. Sanderson with the rebound. Oh, nice no-look pass to Bryson Wise. Bryson Wise gets it to Burks. Why not? She's having a big game.
Oh. Oops. A little too aggressive there. 33's going to draw the foul.
I don't know why. When you said oops, I had a Britney Spears moment in my head. I have no idea why.
What would that have been?
I don't know. I'm not singing that song.
Come on. I mean, if I did it again, would it help?
No. I'm going to get that out of my head right now. Oh, my word. All right, that was going to be a foul called against Gatesville. And that's going to send number 11, Jaden Trevenka.
I played with your Her heart.
Now I want her to do the Britney Spears. I wouldn't mind her doing that again. She misses the first free throw. Let's see if she can miss the second one here, Adam. I got faith. Boy, that sounds bad. I'm like trying. I really don't like wishing ill will against, even though their opponent. They got a point. I was still wishing ill will.
Because you got to have faith, man.
Got to have. Oh my Lord. Well, Adam has got about 3 songs at like a Rolodex. Well, we're probably the only ones that know what a Rolodex is nowadays.
Well, you are. I mean, I'm young.
Is that? Are you talking? You must be talking about the philosopher Young.
What are you trying to say?
10-point lead, 1:11 to go in the first half. Excuse me. My apologies.
Sorry, I hadn't been getting out the time there.
I am hitting puberty, so bear with me, folks. Number 11, taking it coast to coast, was Jaden Trevenka, but she will be denied.
Sanderson across midcourt. Let's get that one over to Wise.
Oh, Ellison now with the nice little steal, but falls back into the hands of Sanderson. Wise under the basket.
Scramble.
Oh, my goodness. I'm actually surprised. A lot of contact there. Refs letting them play there. 35 seconds left to go in the first half. 30-20. Hornets lead the Eagles. From downtown is Wallace.
Where was that shot from?
Downtown! You better use a subway to get to that rim because she was back there. 33-20. Here comes Ellison now to throw her hat in the ring. Doesn't get to go. She's not as proficient as Wallace.
10 seconds left. Gatesville's got another chance to extend this lead by 2.
Oh, wow. Number 23, Sophie Kelly, wearing the GOAT's number there. She's playing like a GOAT, hitting that layup right underneath the basket, and it's 35-20. First half comes to the end. Hornets being led by Emma Burks, Emma Pollard, and Brooklyn Wallace with that last-minute 3. Gatesville Hornets with the momentum.
All right, well, we're going to run to a few commercial breaks, and we'll be right back.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
Hey, I'm David Fincher.
Our staff is highly trained to help our customers with the collision claims processing with all insurance companies. Our collision repair techs are fully skilled to make necessary repairs to get your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. And with our newly added paint booth and color match paint system, we can get your car or truck back on the road. So give us a call at 254-865-6338.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, Realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, Call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies. Choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville athletics. Go Hornets!
Kalen Seibert is a worldwide leader in the manufacture of premium, custom-engineered heavy-haul trailers and equipment for construction, oil fields and energy, national defense, and other specialized transportation requirements. With our Texas tough roots and proven engineered and handcrafted in the heart of Texas. Every trailer we build is uniquely suited to the demands of our customers and their load and region-specific requirements. Our focus on the specialized needs for our customers enables us to deliver custom solutions that are engineered to perform, built to last.
Mugi Heating and Air is your local, hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Rheem Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
Quinton & Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton & Sons, we are Hornet proud.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36, Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
Hey, Jacob, I turned your mic back on so you can talk now.
Hello? Oh, yes, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back
again.
Well, speaking of back,
Now,
the Rice Eagles.
No, let's go back. We're singing there. I want to hear some Britney Spears. Come on, man. If I don't hear the Britney Spears, I'm going to be disappointed in you.
I'm singing it literally in my brain right now. Ooh, baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your win. Got lost in the... That's what the Hornets are saying to the Eagles, basically. The Eagles just came onto the court. There are about 36 seconds left to go before we get the second half tip underway. Hornets lead by 15 points, 35-20. That last 5 minutes of the second period was
Definitely
just all
favorable,
Hornets.
huh?
Yeah. It actually had a lead of about 4 points against the Hornets, but since then the Hornets have clipped the Eagles and kind of take matters in their own hands here. Right now, Coach Holberg doing an amazing job getting these young ladies focused here and playing with a purpose tonight.
All right, here we go. Let's get this going.
Don't say here we go either, because now I think of the Dak Prescott. Here we go! He's been on kind of a tear this year.
Yeah, tearing it up, man. He's got about time he earned that, $1 million contract he's got.
Oh, that sound that you heard was someone just smacking the arm of Emma Pollard there.
Does that mean that she'll be going to the line and shooting?
She'll be going to the line. Shooting, too. I mean, that was a hard smack. I mean, they just smacked her forearm, which is probably the best way to defend her, honestly.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only option at that point.
Like the hack-a-Shack deal, just bring her to the free throw line, although she's got a much better shooting percentage at the free throw line than old Shaq did.
Well, hey, what he lacked in free throws, he made up in dunks
not commentary on Inside the NBA, I'll tell you that.
Oh, come on. His best commentary was whenever they tried to ask him who the GOAT was, and they told him it was LeBron.
And Trevecca trying to get it to go.
Chambers with the rebound.
Got Culpepper there. She's still looking for her first three.
Feed it underneath to Pollard.
Oh, my goodness. Emma Pollard got... Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Got the whole sideline of Gatesville there on their feet, waving a T-shirt or a towel, or I think it's a T-shirt. It's not a good sign for the Rice Eagles if you see the Hornet bench. Just,
or the Rogers Eagles.
Or what did I say?
You said Rice Eagles.
I'm calling them Rice.
I don't know.
I'm hungry. I think that's what it is. I got food on my mind. 39-20, 19-point, and Gatesville continues to compound their lead.
To compound? Doesn't that mean make it harder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're making their lead harder for the Roger Eagles to come back from.
What?
They're going to get Pollard on a travel.
I don't think she did. I didn't see her pack any bags. Looked like a clean walk to me, but oh well.
Well, the way I look at it, if she traveled, then the Roger Eagles owe her a little bit of gas money.
They need to pay up.
Stumbo there. Pass it to Ellison.
See if they can pay up with a missed shot here. And it is. Rebound by Pollard.
Well, number 5, Yates was trying to elevate over the Hornet defense, but no bueno for the Eagles.
Strauss takes this one down. Finally kicks out to Sanderson.
Sanderson needs just a few shots to find her spot at the three-point line, and it's going to be lights out.
And once she gets...
that was... Come on now.
I like it.
I mean, Lankenstraw stood her ground, or court, or stain, whatever you want to call it.
She planted herself right in that stain and took that charge.
I mean, my goodness.
Visa is her new sponsor.
If you ever want to... If a coach wants to show film on what it's like to just take a charge there, show that deal of Lankenstraw.
Oh, quick hands by Sanderson to get this out.
Nice shot by Culpepper.
Culpepper gets it to drop even with the shove in the back.
And we got a barn burner here. Close game, 40-20. 20-point leads. Hornets are really pouring on the Eagles right now.
And scoreboard just a little bit off.
Did you see the Euro step just to get stuffed by Pollard? But Rogers going to maintain the ball here.
Pollard with a perimeter fence there just said nope.
That ball was out on her gigantic pterodactyl wingspan.
Oh, I dare you say that to her face.
Oh, no. Heck no.
Chicken.
I very much am, yes. And that's going to be an outside shot by Ellison.
Oh, Culpepper gets out, rebound. Lankenstraw taking it down.
Pollard's already asking for the ball. She's got that. Oh. Good luck.
Absolutely love the comeback of what, me?
Yeah. Good luck trying to cover that young lady. This is Pollard of of the Rogers Eagles. They're making that count. That's Aubrey Pollard, sophomore, picking up 2 for the Roger Eagles. Sanderson gets that ball tipped on Rogers. I thought it was on, okay.
I'm pretty sure I saw a tip there.
I guess.
What?
Wow.
Where's the question mark?
Yeah, we need that question mark there. Okay. It's going to be off the foot again. That looked like a Roger Eagle just kicked the ball. All right, this is number 11, Jaden Trevenka.
And she just throws it away. She's going to let the crowd get a shot in.
Well, that's nice. Rogers comes in here, they litter on the court, and they pick up their own trash. By throwing it away.
You didn't. I like it. That's horrible, but I like it.
I'm kidding. I'm not trying to root against these young ladies.
Yes, you are.
I do want the Lady Hornets to win. Oh, look at Pollard. My favorite is whenever...
Is what?
When everyone that's closest to the ball immediately put their hands up like...
Wasn't me.
You know who touched it. So if you touch that ball, you know it, but I love the hands up, and they look at the ref going, it wasn't me.
Whoever has their hands high,
it's like going in the cookie jar and having chocolate chip all over your mouth going, I didn't have any.
It wasn't me. Well, having one is going to be Pollard. She gets another bucket to fall.
She is really, really heating up. I think that makes for 6 points already here in the second half.
Well, Rogers has kind of laid off of the four-person pressure they've been putting around them. They've stayed all over Pollard and Langenstrasse down in the paint. Anytime they're there, there's at least 3 defenders around them. So,
and got some theatrics there by number 5, Kyra Yates hits the deck. I'm kidding. She was contacted. Maybe we didn't need to flop and slide about 3 feet. Thank you, Mop and Glow.
Oh, man.
Trying to get this. Trying to get to an 18-point game.
First one off, second one.
Oh, there she goes.
That's okay.
We
can't miss them all.
Yeah.
Stop it, Jake. You're such a bad influence. I got to quit hanging out with you.
I mean, that's not a good sign here that we're rooting against these young ladies who put a lot of effort here, but I am rooting against number 5 Yates.
No, see, that's where you're wrong. I'm not rooting against these young ladies. I am cheering for the Hornets and wishing for less success for their opposing team.
I see what you did there. We're not rooting against them, but rooting against them is a byproduct of us cheering for the Lady Hornets.
It's like, an absence of light is darkness.
Yeah, there you go. It's an indirect assault on the Roger Eagles is what we're doing.
There you go with that assault word. It's not an assault. That's intended.
Okay, a pepper. Would that make it feel better?
Stop it.
Oh, Emma. That's out on Rogers.
Rogers, they're going to push that one past.
I feel like every time Rogers scores a point, they're missing the opportunity to do the whole Aaron Rodgers discount double check thing.
Oh,
I mean, they need to do that. Grayson Weiss now pass it to Pollard. Or excuse me, Burks. Oh, Chambers.
Chambers gets clothesline.
Yeah, my goodness. It was like it was WWE SummerSlam in there. Oh, okay. Right. A lot of contact. Refs let him play.
Let it play. No blood, no foul.
But notice that Chambers didn't get up complaining. She get up automatically looking for where the ball was.
Oh, she's like, give me the ball. I'm going to shoot a 3 from here.
Well, Burks got it, and she shot a 2. 47-26 is your score. 4:21 left to go in the third period. It's going to be 45. It looks like that was layup a little too easy there for Kyra Yates. As Yates was trying to grab the ball behind Chambers, as Chambers was trying to pass that in. Gomez underneath the basket gets the layup there. Gatesville says, anything Rogers can do, I can do better. 47-28 now. 3:47 left to go.
See, that's not always a good quality, though. What we're talking about missing free throws or airballing threes. You don't want to be that better at that.
Well, I can't wait for Culpepper to get hot and we can start doing the raindrops falling on my head. I mean, I don't know if that's a song. I just threw it out there, see if it sticks.
Raindrops? Yeah, there's a song about raindrops. But I'm not sure it goes that way, though, or sounded that amazing.
Weiss was trying to pass it to Gomez there, but number 11, Jaden Trevecca, kind of wasn't minding her business and put her hand out there and got the tip, and Gatesville gets the ball.
Can't do that.
No, you're not. Let's see here. You got Emma Burks throwing her hand up, wanting the rock.
It's dancing all around the place here. Wallace has got it.
Oh, my goodness. Wallace hits the deck, and off goes Aubrey Pollard. Aubrey Pollard of Rogers. Not to be confused with Emma Pollard. And, you know, one of the Roger Eagles support group there is trying to help the refs there. Oh, Jaden Trevecca left all alone and shoots that three, 47-31. Here comes Emma Burks, pretend like she was going up underneath us and shooting, pass it out. Here comes Gatesville for three. That was Wallace. Gomez playing sticky defense down there in the stain. Gatesville gets the rebound, and here comes Wise.
Wise finally puts that one up there.
Gets that to go in for Gatesville.
Wise on the attack.
Burks didn't have to jump up. Yeah, she just put her arms up in there, and Rogers couldn't do anything with it. Burks there, wide open there. Gets the layup to go in. Everything working in Gatesville's favor here. 51-31 leads up to 20, or back to 20. And every time Rogers sinks a shot where it looks like they might have a desperate attempt to get back in the game, what does Gatesville do? Pass it to Burks. Or Wise gets underneath the basket, shoots a layup.
Well, you know, Rogers, you know, they're playing some aggressive ball. They're doing well. They just can't get the ball to fall as often as their shots. I mean, their three-pointers are not afraid to take the shot. They're just a little off. They seem to be struggling in the rebounds, which I think that is just a little bit of they're just what they're giving up in height between Pollard and Burks down there in the stain. So definitely something to work around. I don't know how exactly you work around the height that they're giving up there. Well, I mean, they're trying to shoot those three-pointers, which is...
And they're doing that because they can't quite get in the stand because you've got Emma Burks there playing pesky defense. You've got Gomez. You've got Pollard. And when they're not in, you've got Sanderson out there just pickpocketing you. This is just a tough defense. It's a tough order for Rogers to try to be able to score a layup that's, you know, kind of like a higher percentage shot than a three-pointer.
You know, I was kind of worried there for a minute, you know, with the what's her name? Was it number 5 there from Yates?
Yeah, Kyrie Yates. She's a senior.
I thought she was about to start draining those threes pretty easily because he was.
Well, you know, in the first period, it looked like the Eagles were picking up momentum, and they were starting to, you know, open up a lead there. They had a 4-point, going to 5-point lead, and then Gatesville just decided to turn on the defense and offense at the same time.
Definitely a lot closer there those early two periods. And I don't know if that's just they.
Oh, interception by Emma Pollard.
I don't think it's anything that Rogers has done other than Gatesville has just really gotten aggressive in this second half. I mean, like that. I mean, that is some.
And that's a freshman and getting good contribution from that youth as well as the vets. Because, look, Emma Pollard, Adam, is going to get hers every single night. You can bank on that. Here comes Sanderson.
And Rogers a little bit more aggressive on the defensive play there, drawing getting Gatesville to travel.
Yeah, they're going to catch a connecting flight and see if they can get to the Rogers side of the court here. Nice little crossover there by number 11, Jaden Trevecca.
Nice. That was very, very nice.
Very nice. All right, number 23.
I was never good at basketball, so I definitely respect the heck out of seeing some.
I love
nice
watching
ball control and play.
I can dribble the ball, but if you guard me, Adam, I don't know.
Angie Jimenez there with a rare shot by her.
Gatesville Whiting, again, it's just getting contribution. Oh, that's a 3 shot from Travenka. That's her 3rd 3 tonight. Again, Gatesville gets the ball in quickly. They don't even let Rogers enjoy that shot there. There's always a good idea. Pollard there, either she's going to make it or she's going to get the foul. And in this case, she gets a foul. And she'll be shooting 2.
Which that's also been a big difference between the score, as the Hornets have been fairly successful from the free throw line.
And those shots are not the easy. I know they call them free, but well,
now we talk about it.
Yeah, let's not even talk about it. Let's talk about something else.
So the weather is kind of cool.
Yeah,
it's going to be really cold on Thursday.
Well, it was cold this morning. It was frosty. It was frost on the ground.
A little frigid.
Yeah, I mean, most of the northeast is catching some snow there. Look at there. See what happens? We start talking about other things besides Pollard's free throw shot, and we're almost ready to call this third period coming to an end here in just about 43 seconds. A lot can happen there, like a Pollard interception.
Pollard and Sanderson there just communicating. You know, they've done that so well all season between volleyball and now basketball. It's almost as if they can read each other's mind.
Yeah, you're always on the same page, and that's a great layup by Pollard there. I mean, these girls are just having fun out here at the expense of Eagles.
Oh, Pollard going up for
I mean, look, you had Yates trying to do a Euro step there, and it looks like Yates is going to pick up the foul. Will the bucket count is the question, or do they call the foul prior to her taking the shot?
She's shooting one, so the bucket counts.
So Yates with an and one opportunity for Rogers.
Sanderson's headed to the bench there.
21-point lead, 21-point Gatesville lead. I'll make that 20. Yates picks up a 3-point play. That's number 25, Angie Jimenez. She's got a bucket this evening. That'll be another foul shot, shooting 2. Although, I'll be honest, Adam, I can think of another player besides number 11, Jaden Travenka, to get to the free throw line. She has been making them this.
Oh, see, we were talking about the shot.
Yeah, well, we should have been talking about the shot. We talked about something else.
Hey, I hear a buzzer. That's into third. Gatesville leading 57-38. We'll be going to the fourth and final period here, Jacob. Any thoughts?
Well, I think Gatesville needs to continue doing what they're doing, playing aggressive defense. And then whenever they're getting rebounds, Sanderson shoots it off and gets it to Pollard inside the stain, and she gets that layup to go. We've even seen contribution from Angie Jimenez. She's getting thrown her hat in the scoring ring here.
Yeah, which is nice to see. You know, and Gatesville's definitely been moving the bench around, trying to try a few different teams on who's playing where and when.
I mean, there's a few seniors, but this team has a lot of youth, a lot of contribution coming from 9th graders and 10th graders. Usually when you have a 9th grader in there, it's just like, oh, well, they're on varsity. That's just a good thing. Well, they're not only just on varsity, they're playing effective basketball for the Lady Hornets.
Well, that's it. Final second of that break is over. Last 8 minutes have been put up on the clock. Gatesville leading still 57-38, which, no points were scored in between the third and fourth period.
Well, the way that Gatesville's offense has been so potent, I wouldn't be surprised if they do score during a timeout. They just pass the ball and somehow bounces into the basketball goal.
Somebody sneaks over there and clicks on a few points.
Culpepper passes it to Wise. Wise decision.
I like what you did there.
Chambers tries to go up underneath there, maybe trying to get a shooting foul there. Just not quite sure she actually wanted to shoot from there, but I think she was trying to draw the foul. Very James Harden-esque.
Yeah, I was looking to go a little James, like a little LeBron.
Did you see just recently, his coach was getting mad at him because he was on the Phoenix Suns bench just talking, and he had to call a timeout to get him to go on his own team.
No, I did not see that, but it's because it's basketball. And it's NBA. Come on.
Something that you're not going to ever see on the Hornets, boys or girls.
We got that was tight coverage.
like to know who number 4 is.
She's a firecracker out there. She's definitely playing hard.
Trevecca takes it in with a good-looking shot. It's going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, she'll get the foul. Be shooting 2 here.
Not too many ways you can play defense on that. She's coming in full speed, and again, though, she's finding her way to get to the free throw line for Rogers. That's been their best play so far in the second half, is getting Trevecca to the free throw line. There we go. We did it right there. Keep bragging about her, and look what she does.
What's this wee stuff? I think I see a family member down there. They're getting mad. It's all you. Jacob said it, not me.
Trevecca here makes almost all of her free throws.
Stop. Oh, man. Culpepper bring this down. Pass forward.
Oh, that was a lot of contact there against Wise, but they're going to say that it's going to be Rogers' ball. Not a big fan of that, but thought there was a little too much contact made against number 10, Brayson Wise. Ellison finds her. She just seems to find a way to be by herself down there.
Oh, yeah. She just sets up shot and waits for somebody to pass her to her.
Here comes Chambers. Gets the handle on it. Culpepper, I mean, number 4 is just playing. When she presses, she literally presses. But, oh, look at the pass. Let's talk. That was a great pass by Wise right over the head.
And then right up to Burks, who just did
great
off the back.
Oh, great assist by Wise, and then Emma Burks ready to capitalize on there, and then the interception.
Oh my gosh, Wise on a roll,
playing smart basketball. Brayson Wise, a multi-sport. Almost all these young ladies are multi-sport athletes. She plays volleyball in the early fall, and then the late fall and early winter she plays basketball.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's out there in one of those spring sports as well.
A lot of these young ladies, they do play 3 sports. They play volleyball, basketball, soccer, and track. There is no such thing as off season for a lot of these Lady Hornets.
Well, you know,
Culpepper from 3.
One of the things I've always bragged about the student athletes here at Gatesville is that they are student athletes. I mean, they're great in the classroom. But they're multi-sport athletes. I mean, the time that they put into their sports throughout the year and still pull off solid grades, it's impressive.
And again, it's long days, too. They've got school, then they got practice. You know, I know when Carla Martinez, Vanya were going to school, they had early mornings for cross-country. Then Carla would go to tennis practice after school. They just have long days, and then off to Walmart for his job. Which reminds me, he owes me for this month's car insurance, so I'll have to capitalize on that.
What?
Yeah, it's what teaches him, Adam. Teaches him accountability.
But he's not supposed to pay your car insurance.
Make him pay for everyone's there. Rogers unable to get that ball to go in. It looked like they were going to try to tip it in there, and there comes Bryson Wise trying to move it up the court, pass it to her teammate Chambers. 5:24 left to go in the game. Hornets with a commanding 21-point lead. Ellison looked like she was kind of surprised to have that pass there. Oh, what a shot by number 11. Hey, Jaden Trevecca, no matter what the score is, she's having a good evening for the Roger Eagles. I think that's her 3rd or 4th three-point shot made tonight. Chambers gets it to, looked like she was getting it to Gomez there, and Gomez took the shot, and she picks up the foul. Going to bring her to the free throw line. See, I couldn't work the scoring table, Adam. With a buzzer like that, I'd be hitting that thing all throughout the game. They would have walked me out, escorted me out. Officer White would have escorted me out before the first period ended.
You've been over there like tapping it off, getting like some rhythm going in.
Every time the refs would try to say something, what was that?
And we're having a mass
giant
exodus.
Rotation. I mean, they had, I think it was all but one, other than Gomez, because she's shooting free throws, came out.
Well, you know, that's kind of what we hinted to earlier, that the number of players that Gatesville is rotating in, which is nice, and that's going to be another advantage. One of the reasons why I think we're kind of, once we hit that third and fourth period, if you look over at the Rogers bench, they have 2.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at their roster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They only got 8 on their roster. Ooh, ball was a little low. So, it was like a line drive shot by Rogers.
These young ladies have pretty much gone the entire game against the Hornets, who have rotated fresh legs in about every.
That's a good point there, Adam. Yeah.
So that's, give the ladies credit, because that's hard to do.
And as the game's going further and further, Jaden Treveka, she's just still accurate, even not feeling losing energy and those dead legs that you kind of get at this stage of a basketball game when you're playing a lot of minutes.
And Yates, she's still on fire too with her consistent shot.
Oh, that ball goes in and out there, but the rebound, Pollard with the rebound for Rogers, not Gatesville, and gets it to go in. She picks up a rebound and the bucket there for Rogers. Oh, number 5, Yates was reading that pass.
She set up and she knew where that one was going.
Oh, my God, I just got blinded by the ref's top of the head here. He's on our side of the court.
Stop it. You know better than make comments about the refs.
Man, thing is, turn your brights off, dude.
Okay, once again, the calls are going to start going the wrong way. And when they do, I just want you to remember what you said.
Well, that's number 5. No one left to beat there until Wallace comes up behind her. Good effort by Wallace, not giving up the play, because number 5, Yates, was all by herself and looked like it was going to be a routine layup. Nothing routine when these Lady Hornets are defending. No give up there. Rogers moving the ball well, which they've done throughout this game. And there's number 11.
By number 11 again.
Trevenka, she is on fire right now.
I just like that last name.
Yeah, Trevenka. I'm just honestly, Dill, I wonder what where that name originated from besides her parents.
Oh man, that was going to be my answer.
I know you're. I was reading that. I was trying to. I was like,
you can't leave the low hanging fruit like that and expect me not to jump on it. Come on now.
No, that's like leaving a flaming hot Cheeto on the floor and not expecting my sister-in-law to go grab it.
Why is it on the floor?
Sometimes I drop it, and she even beats the dogs to it.
Oh, my gosh. Just don't hide them in the dirty laundry.
Reminds me of like that Must Be Football Season commercial way back in the 90s when a pineapple dropped at a grocery store and about 6 people jumped on it and said, must be football season. All righty, here. Rogers here, feeding the hot hand here. And why not? That ball was actually pretty close to making it. As Jaden Treveka proven to be the Eagles' best scorer, and she got fouled on that. You just don't want to bring her to the free throw line because she can sink those the way she sinks threes. And you haven't seen anybody make free throws. Look at the way she throws free throws. This is a good shot right. I was hoping that she'd miss that one, but this young lady has been, honestly, she has been automatic this evening. Trevenka, one more to complete the hat trick of free throws. You think being down all these points, would you just you purposely miss this shot and try to get
it? It went from 21 points down now to they're within, 12?
Yeah,
11, sorry.
I feel like if you're Rogers, why don't you just miss this and then have your own team rebound it? But Trevenka can't miss. She shoots all
fire.
3. That's right.
I'll say it. She's on fire.
It doesn't have the same pop for an Eagle.
She's soaring high.
Oh my Lord! When I still don't get text messages except for from a warranty.
I bet Omada would text you.
Oh, Miguel Mata?
Yeah. Unless he's out there working. He's probably.
I tell you what.
He's out there working. He's probably.
I tell you what. He would make. He always made me thought. It was like I don't have any friends, but here comes Miguel Mata. Also, he laughs at everything, so it makes me always feel good. Like, I am funny.
He's a great guy. I wish I needed to buy a car. I'd go out there and see him right now.
Honestly, I think.
Out there at that little dealership down there at the corner.
Do what now?
He's down there at the dealership.
Oh, okay.
Did you know he sells cars?
No, I don't. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's his second job. He just likes to help.
I know he
out.
works. Does he work for the city? Didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. He works for whoever his wife tells him he needs to be working for and bringing home the bacon.
I remember my senior year. I think the strongest person in school was a kind of a competition between him and Perry Garrett, and I believe Perry Garrett actually won that one. Not too many people can out bench press Perry Garrett. During when he would win medals at track, they wouldn't even give him a medal. They just give him a 45 plate just to wear around his neck.
That's awesome. That
was a stud. Is a stud.
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying he still
okay,
is.
It's okay.
Looks so easy that when her other teammates do it, it's like it's a little bit labored of a shot.
And once again on the steal.
What's that? The Rogers fan club they're doing a good job of supporting their team. Oh my goodness! Was that Culpepper that just made that bucket there for Gatesville? Culpepper there heating up now. She hasn't had her most offensive potent game
Coach
tonight.
Richardson over there, I've seen her a little bit more animated tonight than I've seen in the other games so far this season.
You got Culpepper wide open down here.
Wide open, easy bucket.
Buckets for Culpepper. Just when you talked about she hasn't had her usual offensive potent night, here she goes starting to heat up, and boy, that jinx that I have continues. Rogers playing a little passing back and forth here. Not a bad shot, but better defense by the Lady Hornets, and Pollard winds up with the ball. The Gatesville Pollard, that is. Oh, that ball went right in the hands of Ellison, and she's going to get that layup to go in she's going to get the steal and the layup for Rogers. 12-point lead. 1:26 left to go. And if Gatesville's not careful, Rogers can start opening up the door just a little bit. Still Gatesville in control. And I tell you right now, I would be feeding Trevenka at the 3-point line.
Oh, absolutely. Just let her
rip. Chambers ripping through the Eagle defense.
Playing around the world. Last 54 seconds on the clock.
You want to talk about the shortest trip ever. That's going to be a foul. No, it's going to be... I'm going to draw Pollard to the line. Well, you're talking about going around the world. I always got stuck in the same place. I got grounded on that.
You weren't a big basketball player?
No, I tell you what, if I was dribbling the ball, there was one time where I did dribble and I was being pressed. We were playing a game at 21, and I went up underneath the basket for a beautiful layup, but then I looked back, the ball is still bouncing about 30 yards behind me. I decided to go to the basket without the ball.
Just surprises me. What was your sport in school?
Well, it was running. I played football 7th, 8th, and 9th grade year, but they didn't have a C team in 9th grade, so I decided, you know what, cross country wasn't my best sport, but it was a sport that I was the least worst at.
I got in trouble for making a comment. Well, it was with you, thank you very much, about... No, you wasn't. I think it was Lee. I don't know. About cross country not being a sport or something.
Oh, I
and it was a joke. I didn't
it is.
mean it.
Well, I tell you what, boy, it's one of the hardest sports.
Anybody that knows me knows I will never badmouth any of the athletes here at Gatesville. They went down to the cross country meet, the state meet, and represented the school and did well.
Boy, it's not exactly a glamour sport. You get up early in the morning just to have the right to do it on, well, it used to be Saturday mornings was the cross-country meets, just so you can puke your breakfast up on the cross-country course. 37 seconds left to go in this ball game. Hornets lead 66-54. I think it's pretty safe assumption here that the Gatesville, as Wise is shooting one of two free throws here, safe assumption that Gatesville's going to improve to 2-4. Meanwhile, Rogers going to fall to 2-4 seconds.
Trevenka hitting threes. That's all we need.
Well, you know what, though? She's effective, and I wouldn't put it past her, but she's going to... And then, again, they got to score fast, and I would just shoot a three. As soon as you get the ball, shoot a three. At this point, you got nothing to lose if you're Rogers. 18 seconds left to go here. Some of these young ladies don't want to get those missed shots and screw up their percentage. And this will be Yates going to the line here. In the last 17 seconds, will probably take about 10 minutes.
sure did get quiet as she about to shoot her.
She did, yeah.
The entire stadium, you too.
Gets that ball a little too strong there. Again, if I'm Rogers, I'm actually purposely trying to miss that shot and see if my teammates can rebound and make it into like a 3-point play. Or even better, you can pick up a foul as you're shooting and get the basket.
Like you did, turnaround shot's going to be off. It's going to send her to the line.
Yeah, again, it's going to take us 10 minutes to get past these last 17 seconds. It's 12.94 left to go, 67-55. Looks like Gatesville doing back-to-back wins. Started off 0-4, and now they got pick up back-to-back wins, and dare I say it, Lady Hornets picking up a head of steam here.
You said it, didn't you?
Oh, no.
Jacob.
I get excited. You know me.
I do. That's why I was said.
10-point lead. Gatesville just trying to dribble the air out of the ball here. Or they're going to keep passing it. I think I would just bounce the ball until Rogers was trying to steal it from me. Both teams obviously in the double bonus. Jimenez.
Shots off.
She's
rebound.
got Pollard draped all over her, but it's not going to be enough, and Gatesville's going to take down the Eagles 67-57 in a really good, productive game by by all the Lady Hornets.
And the Roger Eagles as well. You know that I'm once again I'm going to give them mad props. You know, they pay. You know, we talk about Ironman football guys going both ways. But these ladies played the entire game. There was no break for them. Almost every one of them out there on the court. So tons of respect for that. Other than that, good job by both teams. Of course, you know, now we're at 2-4 for the record for each team. So not a bad way to go.
Yeah, these young ladies playing hard for Coach Holberg tonight, and I'm sure she's appreciative of that, and Coach Fidel.
Absolutely. And the new addition over there, Michelle Richardson. I went to school with her.
You did?
Yeah.
She's one of the assistants as well, huh?
Yeah, right there. She's tough. I'm excited to see her and what she'll help the Hornets team do. Well, that's going to be all of it for us tonight. It's going to be a big thank you for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed it. This is going to be Adam Baker and Jacob Padgett. I'm sorry.
If Lee doesn't do it, you do it. My goodness.
Adam Baker and Jacob Padgett signing off.
Jacob Baker's in Tarleton as of right now.
He is, and maybe he'll come see me sometime. Anyway, I mean, other than my wallet. But hey, I love him anyway. And for Hornet Broadcast, we're going to say good night and
God bless.